For talking to us, another home win, and probably at the end of the day, deserve 3 points.
Yeah, I think so. I thought I can't remember a moment where I thought we've got away with one there. You know, Doncaster's chances. I can't remember them opening us up. Whereas I thought we got in some great positions and there was some lots of last-ditch defending before the goal come, if you like. So I thought if there was one team that was going to score, it was going to be us, and that's sort of how it proved. And then I thought after that it was, when I say thoroughly professional, I thought it was professional in a different way after than before the goal. It's, like I say, I can't remember them having a chance. They had a disallowed goal rightly for a foul on the goalkeeper. We've had a penalty over the far side for the lad spinning the ball on his finger like Callum Abdul-Jabbar. The linesman hadn't seen it. And like I say, I thought we were not by far the better team. I thought it was two good footballing teams. I thought it was two real good footballing teams. But we were the better of the two teams.
You're on a terrific run at home, aren't you? That's 11 games now unbeaten.
I didn't know that until somebody just mentioned it to me. And I think the last defeat with Gillingham, which were an absolute travesty. that wasn't a win as well, the man who draw. So yeah, it's a tough place to come. It was a tough place last year to come, and we've got to make sure that remains the case for the rest of the season. And if we do better away from home, then Del Boy said the world's his lobster.
How pleased are you though that you responded, which you knew you'd get a response from the weekend? It left everybody disappointed, but the one thing that your side has done this season, it hasn't been a side that's lost a lot of games in a row.
Yeah, we said that to the boys. We said, look, you can be forgiven for having a bad game, and we weren't at the races, and we thought that the lads were jaded. We said, good players, good teams don't have two bad games on the trot, unless you're Liverpool, is what I said. At which point we all had a giggle at Kenny. Obviously they're a lot better than us, so please don't put that on TikTok like our media team does, because I've got a lot of respect for them. But yeah, we needed to bounce back, and we did. It was a proper performance, a thoroughly professional performance, and we got the win we deserved.
I think you got it right. You're back to 4-3-3 with the formation. In terms of the way you set up, did you feel that was ready for that, and you got that right tonight? Because Dale and Mandron both played a big part today.
Yeah, we went 4-3 because we beat them playing 4-3-3 at their place. And that's why we felt we'd already proven that formation had worked against them. We played against Burton and we drew against them playing 4-3-3 last time out. So it might be the fact that we go back to what we have been doing. We'll assess that later on in the week. So yeah, it was a good performance because we were a good performance playing that way, and we had a bad performance the other way. It doesn't mean that we throw the baby out with the bathwater, if you like. It's horses for courses, and I'm just trying to see how many cliches I can get in one interview.
You're doing well. In fact, you're throwing me to try and get the next question to you. I'm trying to think of a way to get around it. I'm going to talk about Dale. I'm going to talk about that right hand side, because there's been a bit of a cue to try and get in that right hand side, and you give the opportunities to the players. Dale's come back doing what he's good at.
Yeah, I think who did we play before Lincoln? Blackpool. His foot was an absolute balloon after. On the top of his foot, we thought he broke his foot. So that's why he didn't play at Lincoln. He come on and he did ever so well to just be on the bench. I'll be honest with you, he was quite brave. But he looked good when he come on, and obviously them kind of injuries, the swelling can go down quite quickly. He said in the warm-up, my foot's throbbing, because obviously the blood's flowing through his foot and swollen and all that kind of stuff. But I thought it was outstanding again. And I have to say, I thought Rio was again. I think that's 3 games on the spin where that boy's played out of his skin. So, that right hand side is dangerous. There's big arts, lots of commitment, but lots of brains and lots of skill. So, long may it continue.
Chris Porter's certainly done a job for you all the time he's been here, and he's played a sort of bit part role in terms of coming on, starting the games for you this season. He's done that job. But when Mikel Mandron comes in, it seems like the team really does perform, and he's got a goal tonight, which he's been waiting for since Boxing Day.
Yeah, listen, Ports have scored more goals than him recently. You know, puts us Johnny on the spot, puts knows how to score goals. So, you know, I think yes, are the different players? They're similar but different. They've got different physical characteristics for a start. You know, that's the main thing. But then you've got to say that we've got to get more into Mika and what Chris has got. We can't get more into Chris what Mika's got because of his age, and that's just natural. So you know, that's the development of them two, if you like, and where we are with them two. Chris is excellent though. He's been terrific last few games. Chris, he was unfortunate to miss out today, I have to say. He was one of the. He said there was an awful on Saturday, if you like. Like some of them were. So you know, we went that way for a reason, specific reason, and we don't know what we're going to do on Saturday.
Well, it's the final point. It's a pleasing one, but I'm sure the 3 points are what you wanted. Is that clean sheet as well?
Yeah, like I said, I thought it's as comfortable as a 1-0 as you can sort of get. We need to keep the ball a bit better, I have to say, second half, but not. I don't think we were disastrous in keeping the ball. I just thought we were. You know, that's. You've got to remember, Doncaster are a playoff team. I think they're in the playoffs, somewhere around the playoffs, and they can keep the ball really well. They're a footballing team, and you know, they keep the ball. But they didn't open us up because of our defensive shape, and that's. I actually thought the midfield three were excellent tonight. I thought Murph was outstanding. I thought Tom in the first half was outstanding. In the second half, off the ball, outstanding. Ryan did his job, looking after probably their most dangerous player. So, you know, all in, I thought the back four and the goalkeeper did their job. So I thought, all in all, clean sheet and we deserve 3 points.